this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Link's Awakening! You guys ever see the movie Face Off? No, 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 yes. I mean, no. But I mean, seriously, this dungeon for some reason made me think of that movie, and I've never seen it, but it sounds like a really weird movie from what I heard. Ha! Oh, wow, I actually killed the guy without dying. But yeah, you can just throw that guy into the pit with your sword there. Yeah, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be a really weird movie, Face Off. I don't know. But then again, when has John Travolta ever done a normal movie, really? Like Pulp Fiction, oh man. There we go. Anyway, we're pretty close to the end here. So, let's take care of these guys. Gee, how do I solve this puzzle? Let me think. Okay, so we got those fairies there. And it's face time! Well, where's the boss? Whoa! The floor is attacking me! Now this boss is actually pretty easy. Basically... Oh, okay, well I spoiled it a little in advance, but oh, he doesn't tell you his weakness. Well, basically, just bomb the floor, or bomb his nose, or his face, or whatever, and you'll be fine. This guy is a lot harder in the Oracle version of the game. They really beefed him up. I like how they did that in those games, where they take the bosses, some old bosses, and they change it around a little bit. Whoa, I can't block the pots. Whoa! Does that mean me too? Have I been dreaming these last 3 games? Well, we get a heart piece anyway. Hooray! Or heart container, sorry. Do they still call them heart containers nowadays? We get a triangle. I think you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for musical instruments. I'm sorry, game. That doesn't do it for me. I think you gotta find a better instrument than that. Like, I don't know, a flute? Or something like that? Well, I already have a flute. I have an ocarina, but... whatever. Okay, well that's everything. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta talk to Mr. Owl again. Hey, how's it going? Oh! Ooh, I thought they said everything would disappear. Is this part reality and part dream or something? Or what's going on? Well, anyway, now we gotta go to the mountains. But before we do that, let's see. We gotta return to... I almost said Kakariko Village. No, we gotta head back to Mabe Village. So let's warp our way back there. Is this the fastest way? Yeah, probably. Actually, though, you know what? There is one thing that I want to get while I'm up here. I might as well. I could have gotten this earlier, like right when I got the hook shot, actually, but, well, I just never thought about it until now. Does this actually damage them? Good. Whoa! It actually kills those guys in one shot. But anyway, now that we have the hook shot, we can get this chest. And maybe if you're really clever with your, what is it? If you're really clever with your Pegasus boots and Rock's arrow, maybe you might be able to do something with that. But I usually wait until I get the hook shot to do that. Okay, let's return to the village then. I forget how you're supposed to know to do this. Maybe I could ask Aurora. I need to talk to him more often. He's a nice guy. Wow. Okay, now I'm not going to go to the... the library there yet with the magnifying glass because I don't want to spoil the plot. So let's just move on with the plot normally here. Hey Gramps, how's it going? How do I get up to that mountain tower? Flying Rooster? Oh yeah, I remember there was a statue, but it was... Isn't it dead now? Right, yeah, exactly. A dead rooster? How is that possibly going to be useful to me? Well, might as well check it out. Pay our respects to the late flying rooster. How's it going? Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Whoa! Yeah, now you can push the statue out of the way there. Well, I suppose it might be nice having Rooster around. I could use something to help me wake up better in the morning. More like wake the dead. Hey, that's it! Wake the dead! Let's play the worst song that we possibly know. That'll wake up the dead rooster. Whoa. What's going on? I'll swallow your soul! Hey, alright! We revived the flying rooster. What good's that gonna do us? Well, let's check it out. I wonder if the, well, first thing I want to do is equip these items. Whoa. Oh, okay, that didn't work too well. Okay, never mind. But anyway, there's a little trick that you can do with the boomerang and the flying rooster. You can pick up the flying rooster with your power bracelet, and, well, you can fly basically infinitely with it. But, if you... Get out of my way. There. If you throw your boomerang, and then pick up the flying rooster, you can basically mow down your enemies like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's pretty hard to beat there. Okay, well that's everything that we need to do. Well, now we gotta move on with the game, so not a whole lot of extra items to get at this point in the game. But that's okay. There is one more chest that I couldn't get earlier. What the hell just happened? Did I kill that guy? Huh. I didn't think a boomerang would work on that guy. Well, there you are. Anyway, we got the flying rooster. We gotta head up to the mountains, but there's one more thing I want to get over here. Remember, well, basically the purpose of the flying rooster is to get across really, really, really big pits. Like this one. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to get across there. And in this chest, we get 20 rupees. Well, better than a sharp stick in the eye. Or better than a guardian acorn. But really, actually, that chest usually would contain a secret seashell. But because I already got all of them, it just gets replaced with 20 rupees anyway. So, anyway, now let's head up to the mountains. This is probably a faster way of actually getting to where I want to go. And I'll need my sword eventually, too. Now I don't need to constantly switch over to my Roc's Feather. I got the flying rooster tagging along. I like how they do that, how you have like a little animal friend following you around like that. They should do that more in Zelda games. Like the next ones that I'm going to LP eventually. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Owl again. Wow, you're really stalking me now. Yeah, only got 2 more instruments to go. Well, it doesn't seem to be helping me that much. The monsters are getting more aggressive, you said. Hey, let's just get around these losers. Yeah. I like that boomerang trick with the flying rooster there. That's pretty nice. Nice that they left that in this version of the game. It's not obscenely abusive, unlike a piece of power. But still. Unfortunately, the raft trick that I was talking about, I'll just tell you. What you can do is you can go on, in the original version of the game, you can take the flying rooster with you on the raft, and you'll be constantly flying throughout the, well, through the raft sequence. So that's pretty nice. So you don't have to, I mean, you can basically go anywhere pretty much on there. But that doesn't work on this version of the game. Shut up! I don't want to give you my money. I don't care how much money you have. Or, never mind. I'm recording here. I'm having fun. But anyway, I like this music here. It kind of gives gives the impression that you're getting close to the end, you know? I like that. Kind of like in Final Fantasy games with the second to the final area music, you know? They always got to make that really nice and epic. But anyway, our next destination is right over here. Now, we could have gone here earlier with the flippers, for example, but the problem is that we got all these massive pits. Now, this part is okay, but if you get up here, yeah, there's no way to get around this without the flying rooster. Although I think I saw a glitch video where someone somehow made it around there with just the Pegasus boots and the rocks feather there. But anyway, in this cave we get the bird key. Alright, so let's take this key to the next dungeon and fly like an eagle. Next time on Let's Play Link's Awakening! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Or flying off. Have a good day. Alright, let's get out of this place.